Best laptops for engineering students. When it comes to engineering, the demands on a laptop are heavier than those of a typical student. Engineers need raw power, advanced graphics, generous memory, and reliable storage, all wrapped in a system that won't let them down during CAD modeling, simulations, or multitasking between MATLAB, SolidWorks, and coding platforms. Below are the best laptops specifically suited for engineering students who need power, performance, and reliability, not just a pretty screen. Acer Aspire 7. The Acer Aspire 7 is a surprisingly capable machine for engineering students on a budget, delivering more than enough performance to handle technical software. Powered by the AMD Ryzen 5 5500U, which outperforms Intel's i7-11370H in many benchmarks, and backed by the GeForce GTX 1650 GPU, this laptop can smoothly run programs like AutoCAD, Revit, and MATLAB. Engineers will appreciate the 16GB RAM and massive 1TB PCIe SSD, ensuring fast boot times and smooth multitasking. The full-sized backlit keyboard with a numeric keypad is especially handy for data entry and calculations. Connectivity is excellent too, thanks to USB-C, HDMI, RJ45, and Wi-Fi 6E support. However, the laptop's plastic build may not appeal to everyone, and the GTX 1650 is a last-gen GPU, which could show its age in more graphics-intensive tasks. Still, for engineering students who need performance without a premium price tag, this machine is purpose-built for the job. Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio 2. For engineering students with a creative side, those working in 3D modeling, design simulations, or combining technical computing with digital sketching, the Microsoft Surface Laptop Studio 2 is hard to beat. Featuring an Intel Core i7 processor and NVIDIA GeForce RTX 1450 GPU, this laptop effortlessly runs engineering software while providing studio-validated graphics performance. Its standout 14.4-inch PixelSense Flow touchscreen with 120 Hz refresh rate is perfect for visual simulations and responsive pen input, while the 2-in-1 convertible design supports drawing and annotating directly on screen, ideal for architectural engineers or product designers. Up to 18 hours of battery life ensures all-day use without being tethered to a power outlet. The downside? Its high price may deter budget-conscious students, and while powerful, it's not as customizable or upgradable as other performance laptops. Nonetheless, its blend of power, versatility, and design makes it a compelling tool for engineers who also work visually and on the move. Lenovo Legion Pro 7i Gen 9. If there's one machine on this list that screams no compromise, it's the Lenovo Legion Pro 7i Gen 9. Designed for hardcore performance, this laptop features a monstrous 14th Gen Intel Core i9 and 14900HX processor, paired with the RTX 4080 GPU and 32GB DDR5 RAM. Engineering students working in high-end 3D simulation, real-time rendering, or machine learning will benefit immensely from its raw power. Its 16-inch QHD plus 240 Hz display ensures you see every detail, while the AI-tuned cooling system prevents thermal throttling during heavy workloads. With 2 terabytes of blazing fast SSD storage, you can store large project files and software without worry. The Legion TrueStrike RGB keyboard adds a touch of gaming flair, though it's not just for show, it's tactile and responsive for long typing or coding sessions. The biggest drawback is portability. At this size and power, it's not lightweight or battery efficient. But if you're a civil, mechanical, or software engineering student tackling intensive projects, this is the beast you want on your desk. Dell XPS 15. The Dell XPS 15 is an excellent balance between professional performance and sleek design, making it a favorite for engineering students who value both. With a 13th Gen Intel Core i7-13620H CPU and 32GB of DDR5 RAM, this machine is equipped to handle data-heavy applications, 3D modeling software, and multitasking with ease. Its integrated graphics may not rival dedicated GPUs in rendering performance, but they're still capable for students not focused heavily on GPU-intensive simulations. The standout features include a gorgeous 15.6-inch FHD Plus anti-glare display and premium build quality. Engineers will appreciate the ample 1TB SSD for software, simulations, and documentation. Additionally, the Thunderbolt 4 ports and fingerprint reader enhance productivity and security. However, the absence of a dedicated graphics card can be a bottleneck for advanced rendering, and its price may feel high for an integrated GPU machine. Still, for electrical, computer, or software engineering students needing a reliable professional tool, the XPS 15 delivers. Dell XPS 13 Plus. Compact yet surprisingly powerful, the Dell XPS 13 Plus is ideal for engineering students constantly on the move. Weighing just 2.58 pounds, it packs a punch with a 12th gen Intel i7 1260p CPU and 16 gigabytes LPDDR5 RAM. The standout 13.4-inch OLED touchscreen with 3K plus resolution offers stunning visuals with accurate color, an excellent fit for digital design and engineering diagrams. This laptop is more than just beauty, though. It can handle simulation and coding work without breaking a sweat, making it perfect for those in fields like software, electrical, or chemical engineering. It features premium touches like a hidden haptic trackpad, fingerprint reader, and a futuristic design that's both sleek and robust. The biggest drawbacks are its lack of dedicated GPU and average battery life under heavy workloads. While it's not built for CAD-heavy tasks, for portable productivity with top-tier build quality, the XPS 13 Plus is a smart choice for engineers who demand elegance and efficiency on the go. Conclusion: choosing the best laptop as an engineering student means going beyond basic specs and looking at performance under pressure. From the affordable power of the Acer Aspire 7, the versatile creativity of the Surface Laptop Studio 2, the raw horsepower of the Lenovo Legion Pro 7i, to the refined productivity of Dell's XPS line, there's an ideal match for every type of engineer. Each of these laptops is designed not just to handle class assignments, but to empower future engineers to push boundaries and innovate without being limited by their tools.